So, a lot of people have made comments about technology and society. Now, there's some really old photos, I think, taken from the Great Depression era that showed people being antisocial on the bus with newspapers. Like, assuming it wasn't a completely staged photo, because a lot of photos are completely staged, and you can tell by looking actually. It's just people striking action poses, and there's no kinetic movement, but just a photo of people on the bus completely covering their heads with newspaper. So, antisocial behavior's always been a part of society, I suppose, maybe, I guess. I wasn't there. I haven't gone around comparing things. I'm not a time traveler. You know, it's kind of interesting how much time travel is brought up in media, but there's no real life basis for it. But that's another topic. And now, I'm never going to own a smartphone, ever. That's just on my never ever do list. But I understand probably, I don't know about most, but a lot of people have them. So I'm aware of that. I don't like it, but I'm aware of it. And I don't really know what they use them for. I know what they're not doing on it. That's not really useful information. I just know that they're playing mobile games and maybe calling their relatives. That's it. But everyone's commented on how the more connected to the internet society's gotten, the more antisocial people have gotten. And something I keep hearing a lot about people from third world countries is they have a tremendous sense of community over there. Probably to the point where they would probably do what we consider violating other people's spaces, but like, I don't know, that your friends would walk into your house and help themselves to whatever you have in the fridge because that's just your community. And it would actually be nice to live in a society like that, but without the crime and the poverty. And I wonder if the poverty is actually thrust upon them and it wasn't natural. Something tells me that maybe if they were left to their own devices, they wouldn't be poor. I don't know, actually. You have to understand a lot of photos you see of other countries, or, well, photos that are given to Americans and are claimed to be from other countries are completely fake. One thing you're going to hear people from the UAE tell you over and over is don't believe the news, it's lies. So, if you can actually kind of look past the iron curtain on the internet when it comes to the UAE, you'll see that they're not different from other countries. They're not exploding and killing everybody, and they're not living in a sandbox. They're actually just normal people that have the Arabic language, but they're not what our media paints them as. And you have to understand how much the media just lies to you. And well, everything on TV is pretty much garbage. All of the shows are about characters lying. Like, okay, if you could try and compile a list of all the TV shows that feature stories about lying and getting caught in the web of lies, it would take forever. That's just the number one theme on television, lying, hoaxes. So, it's all the same garbage. I don't know why anybody even pays attention to it anymore.